Usually I imagine you behind me, and then you sort of come up behind me and then put your hands around my waist and start kissing my neck.
Oh, like sexually.
Yeah, and then suddenly the sink is a big clay pot, and it isn't the sink anymore, and you're making a pot like in Ghost.
I think that I am Patrick Swayze then, and you are Demi Moore.
Yeah, I'm Demi Moore, and I'm saying, Demi Moore, more like gimme more in my butt. And then you bum me while we're making a pot. That's how Ghost went, I think. I think he bummed her, and he said, oh, here's some clay, it's in your bum, it is poo. And she went, yeah, probably.
Very straight face she was about this.
Oh, yeah. They still really liked it, though, because it was still sexy, and in a way. And he didn't have one on his knob, right? It went in. He went in.
What?
He went in nude. He went in nude. Like, his knob didn't have his hat on. He just went in, and in a way, he liked it more that he could, like, feel some poo in there. It made it a little more dirty.
You thought that detail, like, you were like, are they going to think it's sexy? Yeah, I know they're not sure if it's sexy. Well, he went in nude. He went in nude. He said several times.
Yeah, and then they both looked at the camera at the same time and said, raw fucking.
They both had the identical voice, too, it sounds like.
Yeah, that's how... I mean, it sounded like 5 people were saying it, even though it was just them 2. They had a bit of like a voice of Legion thing going on. They just all went, raw fucking.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's the chorus of other ghosts in the background that are watching them do this.
Yeah, they've been watching, and Demi Moore can't see them, but Patrick Swayze knows they're watching, and that also excites him more.
I heard something about the movie Ghost. There's a bad guy in it. He seems like a good guy, but he's bad. And then demons come and take him away. And the demons go like... And they actually took baby cries and just slowed them down. So they think
creepy.
Demons are just slow babies, I guess, according to the Zucker brothers.
Thunder and lightning is magic, and wonderful things can come of it as long as you like get through the storm. So there's this big lightning storm, they're terrified, but they go out after the storm is over and explore in the wilderness, and they find this big puddle of mud. They start playing around in the mud and like trying to search in there and see how things are feeling, and then they look down in the mud, and then 2 eyes open, and then a big smile comes out of the mud, and it's Willem Dafoe. He's made of mud, and
he's like a lizard creature.
No, he's a mud man.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Holmes?
And then the
fuck is that story?
I'm not even close to finished.
Jesus.
So, the mud man comes out and he's like, I just want to be friends. And they're like, oh, great. And then brings them to school. Either and he's completely nude. He's, vaguely
like
anatomically.
Casino man.
Well, it gets more interesting to me anyway when they go to school and everyone starts loving and caressing and cuddling the mud man because he's just so exciting to be around.
Fuck you, Holmes. Fuck you. Like,
it's a great idea.
You just made like David Lynch's Encino Man. Like, it's horrible. It sounds terrifying.
That's exactly what happens in that movie.
What happens in the movie?
Sorry, but you came up.
Yes, sure.
You came up with this while stuck in traffic.
Yeah, it's just.
Were you stuck in traffic in the Vietnam War? Because this is coming from a traumatized, diseased mind.
The part I'm looking forward to the most is when the kids or college students, I can't decide, are rubbing their faces into his, arms and legs. God, I'm so glad rubbing your face against me. I'm ecstatic. He's like very businesslike. But really supportive of it. And then at the end, it turns out. Is that Jim laughing at my idea?
Yeah. I'm just really uncomfortable right now.
And they're going to be like, oh, they're all... He's like the new sensation. He's like a big hit. and maybe he's not a mud guy. Maybe he's just a weirdo that planned it the whole time, just covered himself in mud in order to get attention. Or maybe he's really a mystical creature made of mud. I don't know. You guys help me with that one.
Willem Dafoe, that's what we'll call it.